I've been running from a past that keeps dragging at my feet. Every shadow that I step in feels like someone cut me deep. I keep smiling for the cameras, tell them yeah I'm doing fine, but inside it's like I'm bleeding through the cracks in every line. They say pain makes you stronger, nah, it just made me numb. I'm the battlefield where every single nightmare comes from. Got a heart that learned to whisper cause it never could be loud. Got a voice that learned to tremble every time I faced a crowd. I lost pieces of myself and every promise someone broke, and the ones I made to others ended up as words I choked. Now I'm trying to hold together what's been falling for too long, but even when I'm breaking they still ask me to be strong. I'm broken on the inside, but you never know. I hide it in the silence where the hurt can show, and every time I fall alone, cause no one hears the fear behind my tone. I'm broken on the inside, I'm barely holding on. I fade out in the night before the dawn, and even when I'm trying I still drown. Tell me who will lift me up when I break down. I'm broken on the inside, I'm barely holding on. I fade out in the night before the dawn, and even when I'm trying I still drown. Tell me who will lift me up when I break down. It's like I'm talking but nobody ever listens to the pain. They only hear the rhymes, not the thunder in my brain. I'm a storm behind a smile, a disaster dressed in skin, a war that keeps on waging but refuses to begin. I've been blamed for every feeling that I never asked to feel, told to get over it like trauma's something you can heal. I've been walking through a life where every moment leaves a scar, but the world just wants a hero, not the human that you are. And I've carried expectations like a chain around my chest. Try to run but every heartbeat told me I need a rest. But rest don't come for people who've been fighting all their life. It just feels like one more battle in a war that isn't right. So I write my wounds in verses just to keep myself alive, hoping maybe someone hears them and it helps them to survive. Cause even if I'm shattered underneath what you can see, I still bleed the kind of truth that might set somebody free. I'm broken on the inside, but you never know. I hide it in the silence where the hurt can show, and every time I fall alone, cause no one hears the fear behind my tone. I'm broken on the inside, I'm barely holding on. I fade out in the night before the dawn, and even when I'm trying I still drown. Tell me who will lift me up when I break down.
And I've been trying not to fade, but the darkness knows my name. Every whisper sounds the same. I'm not okay, I'm not okay. And I've been fighting with the chains of mistakes I can't erase. Got regrets I can't replace, and a heart that's out.
See, sometimes I wonder if they notice if I disappeared, if the silence swallowed everything I ever loved or feared. Would the world just spin without me like it never missed a beat? Or would someone feel the emptiness in places I would meet? I've been standing on an edge where every memory is fire, where the ones who said they helped me watch me slowly fall high. Yeah, higher into madness, higher into old mistakes, drowning in a sea of moments where my heart forever breaks. But I'm holding on to something, maybe hope or maybe lies. Maybe all the tears I swallowed just to prove that I could rise. Even broken, I'm still breathing, even shattered, I'm still me. A collection of the pieces that I'm begging to set free. And on the inside, but I'm still alive. I've carried every memory just to survive. And even when the world says I'm not enough, my scars remind me I was built from tougher stuff. I'm broken on the inside, but I'm still alive. I've carried every memory just to survive. And even when the world says I'm not enough, my scars remind me I was built from tougher stuff. I'm broken on the inside, but I still stand, even when the night don't understand. And maybe someday I won't feel this pain, but until then I'll rise again. Even broken on the inside, even broken on the inside, even broken on the inside. You won't lift me up, break down.
I held my breath so long, I forgot how to feel. Your shadow stays with me like it's something real. You said the quiet saved you, but it's killing me slow. Tell me how silence is healing when it cuts like a blade to the soul.
Yeah, I've been walking through this hallway, yeah, echoes. Every step heavy like I'm dragging a death note. People telling me man up, but they don't know that the quiet in my head is a war I don't show. Every memory's a minefield, every breath's a trigger. Try to stitch the wounds, but the guilt cuts bigger. I ain't asking for pity, ain't begging for peace, but damn, how the hell do you heal when the hurting don't cease? You ever scream so loud inside that it feels like the walls cave in and the world stands still? I talk to myself, but the voice won't speak, and silence ain't golden when it knocks you off your feet. I put bandages over bruises no one else sees. Try therapy, got got music, every remedy, but the truth hits hard like a punch with no gloves. Silence ain't peace when you starve for love.
Silence ain't peace, it's a storm in disguise. You call it calm, but it's tears in my eyes. You turned your back, let me fight in the night. How was quiet supposed to make anything right? Silence ain't peace, it's the ache in my chest. The words we buried, the pain unaddressed. If distance heals, why am I drowning in grief? Tell me how silence is supposed to bring peace.
I replay us like a movie stuck on pause, trying to figure out the moment where I lost who I was. You said you needed space, I thought you meant breathing room, not a galaxy between us where love can't bloom. Damn, I'm choking on the words I never got to say. How I'm proud of you, I'm sorry, please don't walk away. Instead I swallowed every truth till it turned into rage, and silence built a prison where I locked myself for days. My daughter asked me why grown-ups cry, and I couldn't find an answer, so I whispered a lie. Told her daddy's just tired, but inside I'm a mess, begging for one voice to pull me out of this stress. But this quiet ain't healing, it's a funeral song, a place where every broken thought plays loud and long. If closure was a letter, mine got lost in the mail, and silence is the verdict when your heart's set to fail.
If you love me, say it before the moment's gone. If you hurt, then face it. Don't pretend you're strong. All this quiet is violent, a storm with no sound. Say something now before we both drown.
Yeah. You want the truth? I'm scared of myself sometimes, to the nights that rewind, to the thoughts in my mind. I'd rather scream, fight, fall apart on the floor than keep shutting the door, pretending I need silence more. I'm tired of holding in words like they're weapons, tired of learning the same damn lessons. Every goodbye cuts deeper than the last, every moment of quiet drags me back to the past. Look, I ain't asking you to fix me, just sit with me through the pain. Talk to me, yell at me, hell, just speak my name. Anything but silence, cause silence ain't peace. It's the sound of every part of me falling to pieces.
Silence ain't peace, it's a wound that won't heal. A space between words that reminds me what's real. If love is a whisper, then don't walk away. Say something now, don't wait for someday. Silence ain't peace, no, it's haunting me still. The ghost of your voice that I'm dying to feel. The distance is healing, I'm begging you, please come back and prove that silence ain't peace. Silence ain't peace. I'm still standing in the doorway, where the light hit your face before you walked away. Your shadow lingers longer than your heartbeat ever did, and I'm whispering your name like a secret I can't quit. Tell me, did you know you take the warm parts of me when you left? Cause everything feels colder now. I'm still here, right where you left me.
Yeah.
Right where you left me.
Yeah. I ain't proud of the silence that grew between us, like cracks in a mirror I kept pretending not to see. I know I pushed you harder than I ever meant to. Words like bullets and you were close enough to bleed. I replay every second, every minute, every night. Same script, same guilt, same fight. I keep writing letters I'll never send, trying to fix a story that already reached the end. You packed your heart in a hurry while I stood drowning in fury at myself, at the things I said that burned you from the inside out. I swear I'm trying now, but you're gone, and I'm trapped in a version of me you never want. I'm standing in the ruins of everything we were. Broken promises echo louder than my words, so I'm staying where you left me, between goodbye and don't forget me. The world keeps moving, but I'm frozen in the frame of the last time you said my name. I'm staying where you left me, cause moving on feels like losing the best piece of who I used to be. And I don't know who I am now without you next to me. Oh, yeah. I still sleep on the side you left untouched. Hope you come back just because. But hope is a heavy thing when you hold it alone, and I've been carrying it like stone. You taught me love, but you never taught me how to lose it. You taught me dream, but not the way it feels when they bruise you. And I wish you could see how your absence keeps rewriting me. Look, I ain't trying to play the victim. I know I was a storm, you the system trying to hold us together while I fed the tension. I swear to God, if regret was a prison, I'd be doing life, no chance of remission. You were the light in the life that was dimmer than my own damn shadow. And every time I close my eyes, see you walking away down that empty road, and I'm yelling your name, but you don't even slow. I'm choking on the truth, I wasn't the man I promised you. Now all I got is memories that hit like hurricanes, and your silence carving my mistakes into my brain. I'm still standing here, same place, same fear. You left, but I never left the moment you disappeared.
I keep the door locked in case you come home. I leave the lights on so you never feel alone. I know it's foolish, but loving you is fearless, and losing you is the only thing I'm still terrified of. I'm staying where you left me, heart on the floor, quiet and empty. I try to stand tall, but I fall every time your name crosses my mind. I'm staying where I lost you, 'cause moving on feels like lying to the only real love I ever knew, and I can't rewrite that truth, so we're staying where it ended. Wounds open, unmatched, unmended, but if time ever brings you back to me, you'll find me right where you left me.